Hair fall is extremely common among women, especially because our hair goes through three cycles: growth, transition, and shedding. Which is why, on any given day, about 25 to 100 hairs fall off simply due to a natural process. However, hair fall becomes a concern when we lose more hair than this number. And like most other things in life, we only think of treating this problem when it's out of control, rather than preventing the issue before it becomes too serious. I'm here to help you change that, but first let's understand what causes hair fall. Hair fall can be caused due to a lot of things, including lifestyle, diet, stress, hormonal changes, among others. However, unless the cause is medical or genetic, it's possible to give your hair the inherent strength it needs to control hair fall. And this can be done with a balanced diet, as it will ensure your hair is strong from its roots and stays like that due to its nutritional fortification you provided. Here are a few things you can start adding to your diet to ensure this. Eggs are a great source of protein and biotin, both of which promote hair strength. In fact, protein is like the building block of your hair, which is why the lack of it has always been associated with hair fall. Additionally, biotin is essential to produce keratin, which is also a kind of hair protein. All of these makes eggs the perfect addition to your diet. The best part about eggs is also the fact that you can eat them in so many ways: boiled, scrambled, or curried. Spinach is rich in vitamins and nutrients like folate, iron, vitamin A, and vitamin C, all of which are essential for hair growth. Spinach is an indispensable food if you want to prevent hair fall. In fact, it's a great source of iron, thus promoting hair health. If you are not too fond of the Indian style spinach sabzi, you might want to have it as a smoothie if you can, along with other green leafy vegetables, or you can also blend it with peanut butter and almond milk. The choice is completely yours. Just find out way to include spinach in your hair healthy diet. Sweet potatoes can rightly be considered an underrated vegetable. It contains so many beneficial nutrients, yet people believe it to be fattening. Well, did you know that sweet potatoes are rich source of iron, copper, potassium, magnesium, and beta carotene? Beta carotene aids cell growth. It prevents hair thinning and can even reduce dullness in hair. Potassium and magnesium content in sweet potatoes make them great for high blood pressure patients. You can boil them, make a curry with them, or have them roasted or baked. If you want to prevent hair loss, make sure sweet potatoes are a part of your diet. If your hair is thinning, dry, or discolored, the reason could be a deficiency of iron. You should consume prunes as they are a great source of iron. You can have them as a midday snack or during breakfast for great hair thickness and strength. Carrots are not just meant for your eyes, but also are the perfect source of vitamin A your hair needs. They are extremely nutritious for the scalp and go a long way in keeping your hair moisturized from the roots to the tips. You can snack on carrots along with the dip or add them to other dishes like fried rice, vegetable chaat, or you can also have them in the form of a juice. Oats aren't just a great source of fiber but also have a high concentration of essential nutrients like iron, zinc, and omega 6 fatty acids. These are often referred to as polyunsaturated fatty acids or PUFAs and are essential to maintain skin as well as hair health. You can have oats for breakfast or as a snack every few times a week to ensure your hair gets all the nutrients it needs. Flax seeds are a rich source of omega 3 fatty acids. Omega 3s can prevent dry and scaly scalp. They can prevent hair breakage too. You can consume flax seeds raw or sprinkle them on your salads. Snacking on flax seeds and almonds is also a good option. This way, you can prevent hair loss and hair breakage. Black beans and Rajma, a great source of protein and folate, both of which are indispensable for hair growth. Rajma is also an essential source of fiber. In fact, black beans have also been linked to hair thickening. So, if you have thinning hair, this is your go to superfood. Add it to your traditional Rajma chawal meal plan or prepare the popular Mexican style black beans. There isn't quite anything like meat for protein as well as iron. In fact, red meat is extremely rich in iron, thus helping red blood cells deliver oxygen to all parts of the body efficiently, including hair follicles. Magnesium rich almonds are one of the best nuts for preventing hair loss. Consuming almonds daily can have a nourishing effect on your scalp. 4 to 5 soaked almonds daily may strengthen hair strands and prevent hair breakage. Vitamin E promotes hair strength as well as growth, and avocados are excellent source of vitamin E. In fact, a medium-sized avocado makes up for about 21% of your daily vitamin E needs. Vitamin E is also a great source of fatty acids and a deficiency of which has been linked to hair fall. A great source of vitamin C, kiwi can help your body absorb iron more efficiently, thus promoting hair growth and preventing hair fall. Dig into all other citrus fruits as well to add the magic of vitamin C. Blend some kiwi juice or just add some in your cereal bowl along with a few other nuts and fruits for a wholesome breakfast. Both being extremely rich in folic acid, lentils and chickpeas help your body produce more red blood cells, thus proving essential for hair growth and strength. While lentils are extremely versatile, especially in an Indian kitchen, chickpeas can also be used to prepare hummus, thus satisfying your tummy as well as your traces at once. One of the most effective foods that prevent hair fall are seeds. Seeds are packed with vitamin E, zinc, and selenium. In fact, an ounce of sunflower seeds makes up for about 50% of your daily vitamin E needs. Other seeds like flax seeds and chia seeds also have omega 3 fatty acids, all of which make up for an efficient diet for preventing hair fall. You can add them to your salad bowl or cornflakes bowl for just the right bit of crunch. While none of these foods have a side effect, it's best to consume all of them. Sugar is bad. We know that. Most people understand what sugary foods do to their waistline, but few people know how sugar affects hair loss. So, can sugar cause hair loss? Absolutely. And it can be just as damaging to hair as it is to the rest of your body. Sugar causes you to have poor blood circulation. Once your circulation is affected, it becomes difficult for your blood to reach all the way up to your hair follicles. Another problem that arises is that nutrients that circulate in your blood don't reach the hair follicles properly. Some people, due to excess sugar intake, also experience what is known as scalp inflammation. When it occurs on the scalp, it's not the visible swelling or hot pain that we normally think of when it comes to inflammation. In fact, cold scalp inflammation occurs when the blood is not circulating properly. This causes serious damage to your skin. If your scalp feels cold to touch, it could be inflammation due to sugar. Sugar also tends to raise testosterone in your blood, which is also one of the major reasons for hair fall in the world. So, if you ask how to control hair fall, The answer is to try and reduce sugar from your diet. Probably the best tasting food ever, this refined carbohydrate, unfortunately, are one of the many causes for hair fall. Food including breads, cakes, pastas, pizzas, and other refined carbs block your defenses against stress. So, if you're already facing stress induced hair fall, these foods aren't doing you any favor. We all love grease, don't we? The texture it adds to our food basically warrants the yummy tag. But here's the problem. As you probably know, the scalp releases an oily substance called the sebum. This sebum provides moisture to the skin on your scalp as well as to your hair. However, when you load your body with grease, this sebum also tends to get greasy. This causes your hair to look a bit too greasy. With the grease covering your hair follicle, it becomes difficult for your hair to grow, which turns out to be one of the many reasons for hair fall. How many parties do you remember that didn't have carbonated drinks as an option? Well, we might perceive this as fun, but these drinks are quite harmful for health. What carbonated drinks basically do is that they interact with the insulin in your blood and make it less responsive to sugar. This leads to an increase of the sugar in your bloodstream, which later goes on to hamper your blood circulation and lower the nutrient supply to your hair follicles, causing hair fall. Probably the chief ingredient of every party ever, alcohol, is not very hair friendly. On a very basic level, alcohol dehydrates your hair. Once your hair doesn't have as much moisture as it requires, it becomes brittle, leading to damaged hair. Another problem with alcohol is that it diminishes the zinc levels in your body. Zinc is a pretty important mineral when it comes to hair growth and hair volume. So, these were some of the foods that you can focus on to get the desired hair you always wanted. Apart from eating these foods for hair loss, you can also follow these tips for a healthy hair. Make sure that you're not combing your hair when it is wet. Avoid shampooing too frequently. Avoid using hair straighteners and hair dryers unless necessary. Remember, caring for your hair on a daily basis is a great way of preventing hair fall.